Oh, no. Anderson hurt his leg when the kick was...
Ninguém é invencível. Por muito tempo as pessoas acham, nunca imaginei na minha vida ter me machucado como eu me machuquei. Mas foi 100% na luta.
I've just had a lot of experience when it comes to stand-up and boxing.
Tem boxe excepcional, mas todo mundo...
Straight up, look, he's a big popular draw. I'm a big popular draw.
Tem que ver. Pô, é isso aí, vai lá pegar esse cinturão. Mas posso deixar de fazer o que eu amo?
Time that Nick Diaz will enter the octagon. Top of the show, Joe. Nick Diaz shuns the
65 pounds, and he's fighting arguably the greatest fighter of all time. He wants a big fight. He wants a big challenge. He's not afraid of any but past. He stopped Robbie Lawler, who's the current UFC welterweight in MMA. So Nick Diaz has a tremendous chin, and it's Artem Levin and Joe Schilling. You can see Joe Schilling off to his right had some epic gym battles.
Nick Diaz defied Ultimate Fighter winner. Nick fought twice at 100. He had the Robbie Lawler highlight early. Joe talked about very clean diet and an opportunity to defeat the great. Consecutive wins in the octagon. With Chris Weidman, 13 months later, he is
in a row. The first one, emotionally devastating because in a fight that he was losing. He got hurt badly in the first. Confidence is in question. Where is his mind at? All these questions need to be answered tonight.
Through his tibia on the left leg. And we saw him progressed, and now he is going to fight. Anderson, the Spiders. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Slight reach advantage for the former middleweight champion. And here's the veteran voice.
This is the main event of Director Bob Bennett, Commissioner Skip Avancino, Bill Brady, Pat Lundvall, and Glenn Trowbridge. And when the action begins, our referee in charge. Oh, this is the moment UFC from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Lime. 5 rounds in the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record, 27 wins. Fighting out of Stockton, California, he is Nick Diaz. A Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson, the Spider!
Now, best of luck to both of you. Step back, let's get going. Good luck.
In a career-ending injury. He's in the main event tonight against... Here we go! Black trunk, men southpaws. Nick has outs a bit as well.
Oh, Nick Diaz winning the kicks. Look at this. I love it there so I can hear what he's saying.
We'd have to beat it all out.
He is talking trash. Look at this.
Oh!
Whoa, look
Anderson
at this.
stepped in. Such a veteran, as successful as anyone in MMA. I don't think Anderson will be goated in.
Look at this. This Anderson likes to counter, okay? If you go back on lead, The Patrick Cote fight. The Talis Layton.
Tried with the combination there. Diaz. And Silva in the clinch. As watch for Anderson to kick.
Landed a good left hand there, Mike.
Anderson standing in the pocket now.
The formerly broken leg,
yes,
I should say.
And okay, let's go.
Finding openings in the striking. You see it face. But Nick Diaz is Joe Schilling, two of the very best pure kickboxers ever Anderson could throw at him.
Anderson caught him.
Good counter left.
Good jab. 1 minute. Both. And the knee. Oh, over the top.
Good right hand over the top. Nick is having good success with that.
Here in round 1. Actually, right now, tied at 24.
Unusual. I've never seen him do that before. Spinning back kick. Look at this.
Okay, you look beautiful out there.
Very good first round. Jab, kick him in and out.
There's a nice right hand over the top.
We're sending some main event continue. Anderson.
Again, note that Anderson does not like to lead. He likes to counter.
Continuously taunting the most successful chases long since the fight against George St. Pierre.
Yep. He wanted to fight for a title or fight someone like this in a main.
Both men Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts. The Portuguese chant here inside. Nick's starting to advance more. Let's see if Anderson's able. So long.
Again with that left leg kick, that's been one of his best weapons.
Attempt to check any of those kicks by Anderson. And the same. Put that one to rest almost, Joe, if he continues to throw those kicks like that.
Yeah, he's...
Neither fighter, so I don't know how many takedown attempts, if any takedown.
Picking his shorts out of his butt.
Elbow. Comes in. Now we are.
Up by Nick Diaz.
Anderson with the kick.
Comes back with a hard leg kick.
Pushing forward.
Leg kick, Mike.
Picking up the pace here.
And again, that's with his good
nice,
straight left.
Solid left hand.
Tell you what, Nick Diaz. Body by Anderson.
Last connection, and there's a
jab
good
by Nick.
Yep, countered by Anderson to the body. He has a lot of movement, and now he connects. Watch out. 10 seconds. We're in Las Vegas.
Relax.
The toe-to-toe boxing, it looks amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, Nick. Here's some water.
This corner, Gil Melendez, Nathan Diaz.
We're starting to see Anderson open up and get loose.
That round, Anderson was pushing forward. Is this main event tonight.
Unorthodox. He needs to be more active here.
As trapped. So far, he has not.
Well, this plays a different fight. It's a perfect
now
example.
Now he's making fun of him.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think it's the only way Nick can get Anderson to lead.
Yep. Weight and more muscle than he usually has.
Well, he's also
the same kick that Anderson has found success with. Flying knee.
And Diaz with a right hand over the top. And again, that leg kick, but he doesn't seem to have any problem with it at all.
You just see. They're in range now. Up a little bit, Joe.
He ripped that right hook to the body there, and a
Nice.
left hand over the top.
Jake Shields once said of Nick Diaz, he is the hardest. He and his brother Nate. Cardio has never been a
bull. Look at that. The way he's able to deliver his strikes.
box.
Nice leg kick by Anderson again with that formerly Wu leg kick.
Chopping down the lead leg of Nick Diaz.
He's
hands down Anderson Silva style. And the counter.
Left hand.
Take deep breaths.
Nick, you're doing fantastic, buddy. Use your kicks. They're sitting with your hands.
When he stops, you got to come in with the knee, with the elbow.
Right hook by Anderson. In there, he threw a kick, but almost.
Pretty much every one of Anderson's fights. Nick Diaz scheduled for 5 rounds 8 times in KJ Noons.
Anderson going.
A lot of bruising. This cage. All kinds of lit up. Anderson very much to stop him. But the same obviously can be said for.
We've seen more kicks by Diaz in this fight than anyone that I can recall.
Anderson's movement still looks good. So break. Got away from it. Worked on his
most amount of leg kicks anybody's ever landed on Anderson.
By Diaz.
You really see the difference in speed now.
Yeah.
As Anderson gets loose.
Silva trying to counter now. Such the Joe.
Good elbow over the top by Nick Diaz.
And he got caught, he got clipped. His second fight, he broke his leg. Double jab.
Beautiful leg kick.
It's Anderson who looks more explosive. And Anderson with the better accuracy. It's not going to win the fight like that. Again, he comes across the ball.
Take him out. I mean, he's most certainly losing these striking.
Going to the last round. More serious. Jab, hook, and come with the elbow. All the time. Don't trade punches with him now. You're the only one to hit.
Put it on in this one.
Don't get over aggressive, but make him fight you. You got that.
The best he looked. He's the man who won
Nick's sticking his chin out. He's talking to him. He's trying
up well tonight.
Well, he's never been the fastest guy. He's been a
uppercut jab.
And then he is being taunted by this guy who fought.
Anderson just missed with it.
To the thigh. Good left hand.
Point of the 5th and final round. Play.
He's just rolling away from that and slides easily out of the. And again, Nick lands that leg kick.
Anderson punches in bunches. Anderson just slipping those punches.
Stephen Bonner, Forrest Griffin, a former world champion.
Forrest.
Not really in danger of being stopped once.
Look at Anderson. He looks perfect.
Yeah. There's a nice leg kick by Nick. That was a hard one.
Busted up under the eye.
Yeah, his left eye looks pretty bad now. Even had surgery to take some of his scar tissue down and smooth out the bone.
Dr. Frank Style did that surgery for Nick years ago.
He decides to open up at the last few seconds of this fight.
Anderson Silva. Look at this. Champion and champion.
Like performance here. I'm looking for an opening for the left. Gets through with that right.
The end of the fight. Mentally, he knows that he is healthy enough to be a force. Once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
The judges score the contest 49-46. Anderson, the Spider!
Yes, take it in, fans. For Anderson Silva and Nick Diaz. Cheering.
Obviously a very, very emotional moment for you.
I need to say one, thank friends, my real friends, thank you.
Você está muito emotivo. Qual foi a importância dessa vitória?
Sorry. Esse momento é muito importante para mim. Queria agradecer a todos vocês que vieram aqui. Todos eu sofri durante esse 1 ano. Eu achei que não ia voltar a lutar no começo. Lorenzo, Dana, por tudo que eles fizeram por mim durante a
Moment for my whole family, for all the Brazilians. I have to thank everybody that came out here. Also Tanuri, the doctor that performed my surgery, Lorenzo and Dana, and thank you God.
First 2 losses ever in the octagon.
Psicologicamente essa foi a luta.
long time. It's the first time in my life when I fight for opportunity, for fighting.
What was he saying to you?
Ele estava falando para você no início do primeiro round. Ele estava tentando fazer você engajar, né?
I'm the great show. This is for the people in here. This is not bad for.
You've gotten through this victory. You're back.
My kid Khalil say, Dad, no more. Please stop. And maybe my back, I don't know. This is a sport. This is the great sport in the world. I need to say
Anderson Silva, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at middleweight here in the UFC. What, if anything, surprised?
Not kicking with it, but then he started throwing it. He started throwing it pretty good. You know, the thing is, I felt like I was ahead most of the time. I was asking me, but I was already a little scraped in my eye. So I don't know how he wins on damage or what.
So, did you feel at the end of the fight that you had won?
I felt like I won every round. I'm just saying, I fought Sean Shirk a long time ago. These judges, they don't like my attitude out here sometimes, but, you know, I got to push my guy to throw. You know, but then I wouldn't be here today.
Now, in the first round, you were
I was like, throw it, you know? Like, throw me some. I said, you can do better. Legal a couple, like, years back when I was fighting the IFC. Nowadays, people are trying to set the strikes. I'd like to know, you know, it's hard. I got to watch the fight. I can't see. It's hard to see from. I'm going to talk my talk. I'm going to walk my walk, though. You feel me? And
what's next for you, Nick?
I just want to thank my coach, Cesar Gracie, and the Ballinger group. I'm sorry, you know, I didn't have my. I think I could have put my punches together this time around.
Nick, what's next for you? Is this it? You come back again? You took a long time.
Figured out, you know. I'm always asking myself a few days before these fights, like, what the hell am I doing? People, I love the training. I love how the sport's evolved into what it is today.
Gentlemen,
Anderson Silva, Nick Diaz.